Where's music? Music, please. Music off. Let's go with 50. Still no music? No. Here. No. Here. Do this. Miss. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000. Oh boy, that's a problem. Let's try it again. Turn the music down. Options, music. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. Miranda! Is that music? Does it music need to go louder or quieter? Or does it just need to go away? You decide. How are you, by the way? Wrong button. I was literally listening to Minecraft. Music is good. Yeah, I agree. Music is good. Let's do that. I got an echo in here. Schlunk. How are you? Is it too loud? Would you like it louder or quieter? You decide. Oh, look, it's raining. Hang on. We got to fix this. Weather. Clear. Boom. Yeah, no. Please don't start on fire. We don't need any fires. No fires, please. No fires? No fires. It's perfect as it is. Excellent. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Only thing is, I don't hear it in my headphones. Ha! Isn't that weird? I don't hear the music in my headphones. Weird. Oh, hey, what do you think of my little mock-up here? This is what I've been envisioning for a build. Get rid of that. And it's going to be a sort of a solar punk trading hall, I guess. That's awesome. Yeah. And crash. What do you think of these trees? Hang on. Go over this way. Believe it or not, that was a naturally generated tree. Couldn't believe it. I was like, man, that's the jackpot. So I copied it and pasted it a couple times. Very, very happy with the tree. But this, the inspiration for this came from, I don't know if you've heard of it or not. It's a kind of immersive, boink, boink. It's an immersive techno punk slash visual. How do I just go? Oh, the group is called, if I'm saying this correctly, and you know I don't say things correctly, Anyma, A-N-Y-M-A. And if you Google or go on YouTube and look for A-N-Y-M-A opening scene, you'll understand what I'm saying, because it's at the Thingamabob in Vegas, the Sphere in Vegas. Am I rambling coherently or incoherently? That's the wrong way. I like this part. Watch, 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 watch. Here we go. Here we go. Jump. Ah, schlunk. We're gonna have to put some water down here. Let's go over this way. Some people just never grow up. It's really mature. So we're gonna try and build this, something similar to this in survival. I'm not sure what to do up here. I'm thinking about putting a glass sphere on top, but I'm kind of undecided. Schlunk. Might do something else. Where are my sound effects? Options, music and sounds. Music is good. Weather is good. Blocks are good. Friendly creatures, hostile creatures. let's just go with it. Doesn't sound right to me today. I don't know why. Boom, boom. So how are you? Back down. I really like doing that. Let's go over here. I think we got enough. Let's take a break from this for a second. Save and quit the title. Single player. Solar Punk Iron Farm. Here we go. Boom. F1. Good. Armor. You need some of that. Shunk. 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 And okay, we got all that. Do we need a shield? Nah. We'll just wing it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello, Mr. B. How are you? There's the music. All right, perfect. Well, do I need any more iron? No. Do I need any more food? You know what? I need some different iron. Let's do that. Open. Let's do this. Helmet? Yes. 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 And yes. Plunk. And I could just really get rid of all this other stuff. Okay, wait. E. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. It's half used anyhow. Okay. Shift. All right, perfect. Now we can go over here and put this useless armor over here. Perfect. Let's go. And maybe grab some more iron while I'm here. Bounce. Yeah, let's do that. Plunk. Jump. Let's go this way. Yeah. Up and around. Can I go to bed yet? No. Do I have any food? No. What's over here? Ooh. Let's do some of this. 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Don't really want to. It's getting close to bedtime. Let me in. Lock me out of my own house. What's up with that? Can I go to bed? Yes. We are in bed. All right, let's go. And we're out. Well, I'm wondering if I shouldn't get started. Hello there, Mr. B. Make me some honey. Uh-oh, baddie? I hear a baddie. Where's the baddie? Is he underneath the ground? He sounds like he's underneath. 4. Down. He's got to be underground here somewhere. Where? Where are you, villain? Not over here. Not over here. Maybe he's not underground. F4. We're back. I don't see him. I'll use some of those. All right, let's go plant some trees. That's constructive, right? Bunk? Do we have any trees? Darkwood? No. Let's take, yeah, that's good. We'll just do 8. That's just a little bit. We'll do that. And some dirt. Sure. All right then. Let's go. Oh. Bags for outer outer space. Here we go. Slunk. And we're through. Do 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 do. We'll take you to the moon and back. If you'll be my baby. Do do do. Slunk, 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 slunk. Cruising along. Dun 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 dun. And we're out. Skadoosh. You? Will you volunteer tribute? Good job. Take you to the moon and back. Up, 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 up. Okay, perfect. We got those trees are good to go. Now maybe I should make a few more trees, maybe? Let's go. Over. All right. My impromptu forest here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, chunk, chunk. Ah! Chunk, 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 chunk. All right, good enough. And let's see, where are my saplings? Saplings, here we go. Kick it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, it's almost like I did that on purpose. Any food down there? Food. Sword. Dun, 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 dun. Gimme. Thank you for your contribution. Do do do. Come here. And you. Yeah! I'm gonna use up this sword. Oh, it's a new sword. Okay, perfect. Shunk. How do you not one hit a fish? Seriously. Okay, but you. All right, good. 7. I need 1 more. There it is. And we're up. Okay, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Look out. Coming through. Up. And we're up. All right, let's eat something. Perfect. Over here. Food. Oh, more food. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll go into there. Okay, how are we doing downstairs? Guys still working? Probably gonna need some fuel pretty soon. Let's do that. That, and let's see. Yeah, we definitely gonna need some fuel. And 2 more? Sure. While we're at it, why don't we... Because I bet these are getting kind of low. Yeah, let's do it. Up. And kick it, and on. Get out. Alright, good to go. Down, please. Down. Down ladder! Ah! Over this way with this. Okay. Wow. Okay. That up there, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah! Ow. That goes there. Okay, it didn't disappear. Swaying peppers. How are you, sir? It's been a while, hasn't it? How's school going for you? Slunk. And over here. And over here. Doing good. I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. Summer vacation's almost here, which means my kid won't have to go to school which means he'll be mine to toy with. Actually, I've sweet talked him into streaming a hardcore series with me. So probably about 2 weeks from now, we'll be doing hardcore. Hopefully I get past the second episode, because that's where I lost it last time. Let's go up here. Turn this bad boy off. Noisy. Please. Thank you. Schlunk. And we'll do some of this. You didn't make it past the second episode? I beat the dragon on it before, but when we play together, I just end up screwing up. Schlunk. I mean, I beat the dragon on hardcore, obviously. That's what I was talking about. What do you think of my little impromptu facility here? I did this on Sunday afternoon. I just kind of whipped it out. I couldn't believe it. That's not my design, by the way. I'm not that smart. But, hey, let me show you something. Hang on. Save and quit. I'll show you what I'm building. Let's go over here to New World. We're going to build this, I think. I laid this up a little bit in creative. And it's going to be our solar punk sort of village. Kind of spirals all the way up. We're going to put 2 guys at the bottom and see how long it takes them to get all the way up here. About 9 floors. I'm not sure what to do on the top floor. I'm thinking about making a giant glass dome. Yeah, it's kind of different, huh? I like this part. This is my favorite part. We'll put some water down here. But I've done this once before in creative. It worked out really well. You just give a couple of farmers, you know, room to do their thing, and then you slip in the occasional workstation. You know, diamond tooling, books, blah, 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 blah. That's the plan anyhow. We'll see how it goes. It's always a question of timing, you know? How much time do we have? You want to know something? This tree right here is a naturally generated tree. I could not believe it. So I copied it and pasted it all over. That's the plan anyhow. Let's get out of this. Save and quit. Go back to, yeah, here we go. It is kind of cool looking, isn't it? I really like that. Hey, have you seen my iron farm? Hang on. Go over and take a look at it. Mr. E gave me the seed for this. This is my iron farm. Yo, what's going on, girl? Back down here. So we got a little bit of overkill, but I'm out of render distance. Otherwise, you see 3 guys and a zombie in there. But that's our iron farm. You know what? Let's just go over there. F4. Let's go this way. You haven't seen? Yeah, you have to watch it. Actually, I used gosh, shaders. I used shaders on it. It looks really sharp towards the end. I do shaders here, but I have to restart everything. Run. So how's school going? Are you about done with the semester, or are you done with the semester? Keyword have. Okay, thank you. Let's go with this. Food. How you doing this morning, Kelsey? I really need to make a faster way to get across there, but my nether passage was in the stupid. Still in school? She should be getting towards the end of the semester, though, right? Nether portal was in the incredibly tired. You didn't sleep again? Crackhead's keeping you up. Yeah. This is our schlunk. This is our, I don't know what you call it. This was our iron farm. 3 guys up there. Let's take a look. Boink. And I switched. They got about a year left. Yeah, but the semester should be close to done, shouldn't it? No crackheads, just the depth. Yeah, the same problem, Kelsey. The black void to nowhere. And see, I let these guys rest because I have a what's that called? Light sensor hooked to those trap doors. Right, and the trap doors close, which means the zombie isn't seen anymore. So they go, you're out. Oh, you're already on the next semester. Okay. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to go to bed before I get killed. F1. This place is not lit up nearly enough. Shoo, bed. Got about a year left. Yeah, but how much of that is in the field on the job training? Oh, Kelsey, 26 today, and it's all your fault. 25 has been more than adequate forever and a day, but no, not anymore. Look at him running around. See? Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this build. This thing was, it's one of those where you don't want to stop. You want to kind of keep on going. Look at that guy at the top of my tree. Pause. I have about 1,500 hours left. I'm not really sure. That's a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours. But, I mean, you can't, as far as pay goes, you should be doing pretty good at some point. Right? That job's not going to get replaced by AI anytime soon. Yeah. Good choice on that. Now, I either need to put a minecart in here or I need to do the nether. That's true, yeah. Yeah, they're always talking about doom and gloom with AI, but I don't know. Even when I was in school, they're like, yeah, programs are going to be writing programs. That was a long time ago. It hasn't really started yet. All right, so the idea... Kelsey, have you seen my solar punk farm yet? Maybe I'll wait. Wait till I get some more people. If I keep going back and forth, I'm going to annoy everybody. Schlunk. You're what? Hang on, let me show you what we're going to build, or we're going to work on building today. We're not building at all today. I didn't hear I was yawning. Oh! Do I bore you? Ah! No, I know, you're tired. Man, we were tired too this morning. Everybody in the house was tired. Okay, hang on. We're going to save. I'll show you what we're doing. Single player, new world. This is what we're building. It's my solar punk sort of village. It's going to be a vertical sort of village. I've done this once before in creative, but I've never done it in survival. Here we go. This is my favorite part. Schlunk. So you put Adam and Eve down here on this level, right? They find the beds, they find the workstations, and they start feeding everybody. And they are fruitful and they multiply. Spreading across this domain. We'll put those all the way up, and every house will have one kind of workstation. Like diamond tooling or books or whatever. That's the plan. So we need lots of stone for that. You're gonna put that on in a glass shell? No, the fence. The fence will keep him from coming out. This fence right here. And we'll put a fence. Once we get him in, we'll put a fence down here, right? And the fence goes all the way around, all the way up. So they won't get out. And neither will the iron columns that spawn. But they will work their way up. I've seen it before. It doesn't take very long. They'll just keep multiplying and going up and going up. I don't know what I'm going to do on top here, though. I thought about putting a glass dome on top and having like a giant flower garden with trees and bees and all that stuff, but I'm not sure. The thing about Minecraft mobs is they have a tendency to go up, but they don't always go back down. So I don't know. We may end up with like 100 villagers all stuck up here. We'll find out. All right, let's get back. Let's see here. So yeah. Do it like a guillotine. Yeah. We're gonna put this basic circle on that island. That's the plan. Save and quit. So let's go back to single player, and that means we need to clear out this. And the best way to clear that out is to start a fire. Schlunk. I gotta make sure my fire doesn't get over here to my sheep because they need a sheep. Do it like a guillotine. Chicken, where are you going? Yeah, these are out of reach. So let's start a couple of fires to see how it goes. We'll start one fire to see how far it gets. Any bets? And then this whole contraption will come down. But this is my stone generator. That little doobob there, that's not my design. That's somebody else's tutorial. That generates the cobblestone. I'll show you. Took and took. Get out of here. A sandstone castle. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So that's generating our cobblestone, right? Very loud. Do that off camera. That puts it into here, right? And then we've got down our super smelter, loads it into here. That little cart picks them up, puts them into here. And then that's what we end up with. Stone. Pretty cool, huh? I did that Sunday afternoon. All right. So how much of a fire is this going to take? A sandstone castle. Thanks. All right. Free cam. What do we got? Yeah, all these extra farms, like this whole doobob, that's got to come down. That's my lava generator. Obviously, I need a bunch of this for fence posts. I need a bunch of this for leaves. Need a bunch of this for buildings. Need a bunch of that for beds. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. The depths of your mind. It's kind of a scary subject. Yeah, I've been there myself. Do that and 3. Tis. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have made a bigger lava farm because I have a hard time catching up. But that's okay. I can't lay all that stone right off the bat anyhow. F4, how's my fire? Is it going out? Those buckets still don't stack? Yeah, no. The lava buckets? No. Lava buckets, once they're filled, do not stack. The empty ones do. You can get 16, I think. Yep, you can get 16. But the full ones do not. I think I need to start a few more fires. Schlunk. I don't think that's going to be enough. Over here. Schlunk. I got brought down to 1 heart on a kind of a stupid creeper. Right there. This hole. So we're going to clean this out before we start getting going crazy. Ow! Here we go. Clunk. Clunk. Such a beautiful forest. Yeah, but we're in the middle of a forest, so that works. We're actually going to put more greenery in, if you think about it, because it's going vertical. We'll put farmland and animals and... Here, let's go up. That's an island, so... Remember the circular sort of tower build? Goal is to put it in the center of that. And then right over here is my... Wait, I got lost. Still lost. Over here. In this pit is my iron farm. We'll hook them up. And back over. F4 slunk. I know I'm gonna mispronounce this, but the inspiration came from, it's called Anyma, Anyma, and it's a group. They do music and visual together at the Vegas Sphere. If you look up Anyma, Anyma, opening scene, like this year's opening scene, it's amazing. Two. Slunk. And slunk. Over and over. Done. And here we go. Yeah, stupid creeper blew me up, took me down to 1 heart. That wasn't fun. Those trees didn't catch on fire. All right. So we're gonna need some chests. F1 for dirt. I got 11 chests. That's a good start. And we're gonna need some shovels. 3, because I don't have iron yet. Or diamond yet. We need dye. Do I have gray? No. But I do have squid. Where are the squid? Blaze! What is going on? What do you think? Is it a mess? Let's go up. I gotta clear out my island because this is gonna be the new spot. Shall I ask why the forest is currently burning? A creeper hit me and took me down to 1 heart, and I took it personally. No, we're gonna put a build on here. That's why I got my little temporary construction site set up. Got a cobblestone generator, got a lava generator, got my super smelter. Got some trees. I mean, do you really need a reason to burn everything to the ground? You know, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need squid because I need gray. Schlunk. There you are. Will you volunteer as tribute? No, now he's getting away. Now he's getting away. Schlunk. Okay, perfect. I'm not sure if I like this new breathing bubble dynamic. Kind of freaked me out. Thank God I love spruce more than dark oak. Yeah, I know what you mean. I get it. But it had to happen. We're going to put something in that replaces it. So it's not like we're getting rid of it forever. And I don't like dark forests anyhow because of the mobs. Slunk. 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 Alright, good. Let's go get some bedtime. Bum, bum, bum. On a positive note, though, my son said he'd do a hardcore series with me. 6. All right, let's go to bed. Bed. Last time I did a hardcore series with him, I made it 2 episodes. And grab us more. I want more. This chunk and chunk. Doink, doink, and here we go. Let's go with, I need some black dye, bunch of it, and I need some white dye. Let's try some of that. We'll put that in there. No, wrong. This one. Plunk. White dye. Let's start with 2, and then gray. There's 2 different kinds of gray. Is that the right color gray? Because it would make me mad to do all these sheep and have it be the wrong color. If you ever build a gigantic spruce forest, you'll never see the effects. End. Oh yeah? Yeah, you mean on the ground? Yeah, that's kind of a... I don't really like the brown ground. Brown ground. All right. E. Is this the right color? Yes! It's the right color. Perfect. Can you step aside? Thank you. This. Okay, go that way. Sorry, fellas, but you all have to go. Let's run. Only you can prevent forest fires. Slunk. Or you can start them too. Slunk. Right about now, I'm wishing I had some diamond tooling though, because I built my other place without diamond tooling. This one. I don't know if you ever saw it or not. Go up, over. This place was built without diamond tooling. That's concrete, obviously. F4. Like it or not, spruce is a life of yeah. Yeah, you can't do medieval without spruce. I actually like spruce as far as a building material. I like it. I mean, Minecraft wise, I don't know anything about the real world, but oh, I need to make what, 2 more? That goes over there. Perfect. And let's do 1 more like that. And that, and we should be done with that. Up, up. Put the lava buckets back. Here we go. Chunk. Let's go. How did this one tree get missed? All right, question of the day plays. If you won the lottery and the stipulation was you had to do something incredible with it, what would you do? And what I mean by that is, like, if I won the lottery, like Mega Millions, I would buy... I'm 1 short! I would buy no, get back in there. Come. Oh, where are you going? I would buy an island in the middle of the Great Lakes and put a bunch of concrete barriers, the thorny ones, you know, so that stupid drunk tourists don't come bother me. And that's what I would do. I would live on an island, off-grid, naturally, because that's what I do here. In the middle of Lake Michigan. Chunk. Go up. Okay, where's that? You. Where are you going? Yes, come this way. Come on. This way. This way. Yes. You guys don't need any more food. You're already fat. All right. I think we got the gist of this. Let's cut some trees down. Up, 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 up. Can you guys hear the music okay? Because I don't hear it on my end. I would build an empire to topple. Blaze? I think you have problems. You kind of scare me. You also make me laugh, but... Alright, no more creepers sneaking up on me and taking me down to 1 heart. Just good business. Yeah, it's nothing personal as the ship is blowing up around you. It was just good business. So where was Davy Jones on that one? Why didn't they grab him? Do you fear death? Up, up, up. There we go. You would build an empire. Hmm. See, if I don't take those out, then baddies are sure to spawn. I don't want to take him out if I don't have to. Never liked Beckett. He's in Canley. Okay. His character was necessary, right? You needed a villain to hate. And he wasn't like he was malicious. He was just dead set on achieving his financial goals. Reaching his vision. Of course, he was a monster still, but... I think every investment firm would want a guy like him. Bum, 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 bum. Out of here. Perfect. Ouch. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And up. Schlunk. There we go. Clearing it out. Yes, diamond dueling with like efficiency 5 would be awesome. Schlunk. Over here. Kick it over, clean it up. Doo-doo. Anybody doing anything today? My son was sick, as you guys remember, all last week. Had a fever for like 3 days. Am I the monster for killing that family? I said it before. You scare me. My son was sick. He had a fever for like 3 days last week. Same thing Zoe and everybody else had. I blame Zoe for it. And when you know it, he's still partially sick. He's not completely cleared up. Like he's still got congestion and coughing and all that jazz. He went on a field trip yesterday to Lake Michigan and he went in the water. The water's got to be like 40 degrees this time of year. Completely underwater. I'm like, what's wrong with your ears? Oh, I got water in them. What do you mean you got water in them? By idiocy. Your own or somebody else's? Because when it comes to me, it can be either way. What do you mean ruined? That sounds bad. Come on. Here we go. Not the mushroom. Yes, the mushroom. It all must go. It's nothing personal. Just good business. These down here I might leave, but I need some light. Because otherwise I will get baddies down here. And they'll come up and blow me up, and that will definitely make me mad. It's personal now, huh? And the axe is pretty much shot. Boink. All right, let's go to bed. It's getting dark. We don't need anybody spawning up here. Not yet, anyhow. I wouldn't mind catching some zombified villagers to convert. That would make my job a whole lot easier. Go to bed. Schlunk. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Look at this axe is shot. Oh, 2 axes shot. Maybe I should make a new one. Schlunk. And schlunk. Okay, over here. I bought snacks yesterday to binge movies, but the chocolate snack I bought was infused with coffee. It destroys you. You don't like coffee? Let's go over here. And 2 fishies in here. Schlunk. It was infused with coffee, as if chocolate doesn't have enough of its own personal kick to it. I need to make some torches. Do I have anything to make torches? I do. Excellent. Perfect. Schlunk. Not like, huh? Yeah. Kelsey will take it. I don't drink coffee. I drank coffee when I was in the military, but you're working some insane hours, so I don't generally drink coffee. My mind says it doesn't like caffeine or what? Now I hear the music. Kenzie! Kenzatronic, how are you? We're talking about the evils of coffee. Let me tell you the incident. Uh-oh. The coffee... Isn't the coffee they give you in the military instant crap? Yeah. Yes. It's not lattes. They don't have latte machines sitting around. It is the military. Yes, I'll take my coffee with some cream and some caramel. Yeah, no, They give you the caffeine because they know you need it. Shlunk. It is the military, you know. How's Velveeta? That's awesome. I like that. That was very clever and adorable at the same time. 1 apple. I burned the whole forest down. I get 1 apple? Disgusting. You can't do anything to make it taste good. It'll give you the kick you need. I can testify to that. Testify. We don't need any baddies popping up. Okay, here we go. Hang on. I gotta pause for a second because everybody's saying anything. Pause. I was beginning to eat the snacks in a few minutes. Oh no. Yeah. You don't, your stomach doesn't like that stuff, huh? So will my espresso. Yeah, I would imagine your espresso probably a little more palatable than instant coffee. Boom, boom, bonk, bonk. Yeah, my poor kid, he was tired this morning. Like, well, yeah, poor guy. Let's go up. So the question is, oh, coffee beans, raw can really hurt. You ate a coffee bean? No. Oh man. Aren't they like borderline poisonous, coffee beans? Kind of like olives. I think olives in their natural state are poisonous. I tried to shake it off. My stomach hates it so much. I was beginning to vomit. Yeah. Oh no. Chase! The man, the myth, the legend. Espresso is check, yeah. I don't get that one. We're discussing coffee today, Chase. I had a question. Nobody answered it. They were like, yeah, whatever. That's a stupid question. Like, oh, okay. Sorry. You keep saying oh, I'm saying it wrong? Wow, big surprise. Is that a bad guy? It is a bad guy. And now he's in the water. Espresso. I didn't think you would stream Minecraft. Why not? Yeah, I like Minecraft. Generally though, it hasn't been the good bang for buck. Because everybody thank I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's clean some of this up. All right, we got a bunch of new visitors here. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to show you what we're building. Pause. Save. Single player. New world. Here we go. This is what we're building. Schlunk. This is going to be our sort of solar punk build. Kind of a helical village. I stood vomiting for an hour. Yuck! Ugh. And the idea is to put, of course, I know that's awful, isn't it? Down here, we'll put 2 villagers in. Why did you put Subnautica in here? What? Did I put that in there wrong? I was in a hurry to make a thumbnail. Sorry. Swirling Farm Tower. You're streaming. Yes, this is a stream. We'll put 2 villagers down here. If I can catch some zombified ones, we'll do that. Lock it up, and we'll put a fence all the way around, and they'll pathfind to the bed, and then they'll pathfind to the job stations, and they will breed over and over and over again. And we will fill this up. All the way up. I think there's like 9 stories here. All the way up. And this, by the way, is, believe it or not, is a naturally generated tree. It was so awesome, I had to copy it and paste it a couple of times. But that's the plan. The plan is to just keep going up and up. Up on top, I'm not sure. Thought about flattening it and putting a glass dome in. But I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. This is a wild plant. Yeah. It's one of those that it's definitely a mega build, but yeah, it's not overly complicated. It's just labor intensive. No apparent yeah, don't do the chocolate like that. That's bad for you. Glass dome about. You want the glass dome on top? Yeah, maybe I will. But we'll see. It takes a little while to get up there. So here we go. Let's get out of this. Save and quit. Go back to this one. Solar Punk Farm. That's what all this stuff over here is for. This is all temporary. I put it together Sunday afternoon. Schlunk. We've got this right here. Up. Clearly this is temporary. It's my lava farm. Pretty straightforward. This is not my design. This is somebody else's cobblestone farm, but it works really, really well. It's the best one I've ever come up with. Go back. Right. I'll come over here. It's making cobblestone. That cobblestone goes downstairs. If I can get downstairs. To the super smelter. Right. And we've got a ton of stone to work with, because I wouldn't want to mine all that. That would just take forever. This is what I said after a bad edible experience. Let's go over here. Schlunk. And back down. Alright, so now we got to figure out where to put all this dirt we're gonna dig up, because this needs to be flattened before we can start building. Just hates coffee now. I'm kind of like that with pineapple, actually. Yeah. Well, yeah, you have a bad episode like that, you'll get the smell of it will make you nauseous. We got to figure out where to be intolerant. Intolerant? Oh no. Where should I put? Let's put it over here. Here's a good spot. Boink. And let's go out some. Developed an allergy. That's an interesting way to put it. Over. Ah, wrong way. Over. All right, perfect. So the double chest. Here we go. Can I go this way? Yes. And this way. This way. Here we go. This is working out wonderfully. Perfect. Put a little bit of light here so I don't get any unwanted visitors. And here we go. Develop an allergy. That sounds awful. I don't think I would like that. Okay, nobody has answered my question yet. If you won the lottery, oh, except for Flays did. Flays is going to take over the world. If you won the lottery, allergies can develop anytime. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were born with them. Another reason why I don't buy ground coffee, just grind it myself, because pre-ground has mold in it. Oh. Yeah, but you're putting really hot water in there. Shouldn't that negate some of that stuff? I'm sure whatever snack. Oh yeah, that's right. He did have a snack with it. Yeah, you're right. The golden age of me drinking. It has to be above a certain tap. Like Starbucks does, but I bet whatever the snack. Oh, that's right. It's a snack. It's not. Yeah, you're right. Why would you put coffee and chocolate anyhow? I mean, I'll be honest with you, the only chocolate I like is the dark chocolate. I don't like the milk chocolate. It's too sugary. Give me the real deal. Isn't chocolate another one of those things that's poisonous unless you do it right? Kind of like olives. Coffee and chocolate have very similar taste. What's that one? I like dark chocolate. I don't like milk chocolate. The chocolate that comes with chocolate chips though is different. Isn't that dark chocolate too? Oh, broke shovel. Let's go. Down. I need a faster way down because that's going to kill me. That's why they combine it, is because they have similar tastes. Well, they should put warning labels on it. This isn't exactly what you want. This is going to make you very sick. Schlunk. Bedtime. Go to bed. Bed. Dark chocolate is decent. Normal chocolate is decenter. Decenter? I like that word. Decenter. Why do I have all this? Out. Okay, cruise on over here. We're gonna let this thing run out, I think. Flunk, 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 flunk. Ah! Inventory's full. Up. Grab it. And back over here. Slunk. Alright, here we go. Probably put this away. Why am I carrying an apple? I mean, I like apples. Skadoosh. Alright, cruise on over here. Up. Okay, I have not heard any answers other than plays. If you won the lottery and the stipulation was you have to do something amazing with the money, boink, 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 what would you do? Plays wants to take over the world. I want an island out in the middle of the Great Lakes. I don't think I'm asking for too much, do you? Doesn't have to be a big island. A couple of acres would be nice. Over. Interesting. I know, wouldn't it be? And I want a bunch of those concrete pokey things so no drunk tourists end up crashing on my island. You can't own an island, man, in the middle of Lake Michigan. That's public property. My taxes pay for this. Never said I would take over the world. It was oh, okay. Glad you clarified that. What would you do with the money? Chase would build his own Air Force. Just good business. Yeah. Probably be that ugly F-35 debacle, though. Let's go over here. Ah, that's gonna get him wound up. Slunk. Wow. F-15. I like the F-15. That was a classic plane. It's got a great record. I'm really kind of curious to see over the next few years what new aircraft are coming out, because the Soviets are building some. You know what? I'd open a coffee shop with a full bar. Oh, that would be awesome. Well, I didn't think you liked people. I thought you liked hanging out by yourself. That you were more of a homebody. You know, if you're in a coffee bar, you're gonna have to talk to people, right? I'd hire people. There you go. Hey, she thought it through. Bunch of introverts hanging out here in the stream. Okay, what do we got here? Another shovel? Perfect. Is your man, is he extrovert or introvert? We go and over. This is incredibly satisfying, by the way. Cafe. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could do an exclusive one where you have to be like members to walk in. He likes to talk to people. Yeah. I can talk to people. It's just if you give me the option to be by myself or be in a group, I'll take by myself every time. It's not like I have a distaste for people. It's just I enjoy private time so they can all go home trying. Uh-oh. And this one. And over. See, if I had a diamond shovel with like efficiency 5, this would be done by now. Over. I like the tall birch forest. That's kind of cool. Over here, shlunk. And here we go. Point. Who needs presents when you can be a shadow? Not my fault if I decide to drink and drive. Yeah, you could do Uber or something like that, right? People do need to take responsibility for themselves. I'll give you that. Problem is they don't. Of course, Uncle Sam wants to use that as a reason to... Yeah, but you could say the same thing about a candy store. A little kid in a candy store. It's like you have to show restraint or you're going to get sick. And like Flays, you need to read the label to make sure you're not being poisoned. You definitely dragged into it. Yeah. They're not going to take personal responsibility. They're going to blame somebody else. Over. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Lost and not overserved. You know, it's kind of weird. When I was in overseas, if you're old enough to walk up the bar and order it, they give it to you. And they don't have anywhere near the problems that we have with drunk drivers. I really think it's a culture thing. Schlunk. Over here. Doink, 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 doink. Doink. Do I really need this grass seed? I don't think I do. Goodbye. Because they walk everywhere. No, they have cars and mopeds and yeah. It's just, I really think it's a culture thing. They just have a different attitude. It's virtually impossible to walk in my city. You get run over. On the brown chocolate looking thing. Buddy, I would be paranoid if I was you. After an experience like that, I'd be paranoid of everything. I'd be like reading the label on water. Is there any bad stuff in here? I wouldn't take anything for granted. And up. And over here. I need some more shovels. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do 4. Doink. And here we go. Skadooch. And up. Boink, 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 boink. Uh-oh, my thing's on fire. Look at my cobblestone generator is burning. You got a better look at it from the side. Oh, now the fire's out. That's disappointing. Came all the way over here. And here we go. Chop, 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 chop. I would build... Oh, okay, now I have to read this. I'd build a space exploration company and prove that space is real so all them idiots to shut up. People say space isn't real? I've heard of the flat earth, but I haven't heard of that space isn't real. Is that really a thing? Space isn't real? Well, what is it? What? I don't understand. How does that even work? What are stars? Yeah, I haven't heard of it either. I've heard of the flat earther, which is, I don't even know how to. It's painted on my. It's painted on? Yeah, I know. I'm a little slow, so I heard it a lot. Yeah. Painted on. It's like the Truman Show, right? It's a giant video or giant movie set or whatever. Your mom says that? Chase, no, seriously, your mom says that? Space isn't real? Okay, that's kind of freaky. She says the space is only up to the ISS. What's after that? I need some more dirt over here. Plunk. Oh, that was kind of workable. Yeah, that worked. Uh-oh, baddies. Let's go. Time for bed. A giant wall. Oh, I heard a trader. Yeah, right by my cobblestone generator. Good job. That bastard TikTok. I feel like there's a whole lot going on that I just don't know about. What is this? Ooh, mangrove. That might be a good one to have. But I don't have... Yeah, hang on, dude. I'm coming back. Sonic! Okay, time out. Let's see what we got here. I heard someone said the Grand Canyon wasn't real. Pretty sure that's real, because you got places you can't go. They were just talking about it on the Joe Rogan show. What in the world of people in modern technology? TikTok is so annoying. What? Van? I like free speech. You gotta have free speech. Skadoosh. They were just talking about that there's areas in the Grand Canyon. We gotta go get some emeralds, guys. Of course, I'm probably leaving a whole bunch in my chest. Round the corner. A giant wall, huh? I don't know. Weird. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people that don't think the moon landing happened. I have to say, I think there's a bunch of iffy stuff regarding that. They got those. You ever see the pictures? The pictures they come up with are beautiful and amazing. And if you look, the camera is bolted onto these guys' chest. It's like, how did they even look the point? Like, how did they come up with these really awesome pictures if it's bolted to the chest? I can't get it right when I'm looking through the eye hole. Over here. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I need emeralds. Where are the emeralds? No emeralds. No emeralds. No emeralds. Uh-oh. No emeralds. But they're all over there, aren't they? I need 5 emeralds. Ah! All right. Let's do this. Where's the wood? You got wood? Let's do it. All right, we're going. Do I have a... This way. Woof. The only way to get emeralds is to sell stuff to these guys. Up, 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 up. Ding, 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 ding. They would probably pick their best footage to show the world and that. Yeah, but how did they get any good pictures to start with? I mean, the pictures are amazing. And not only that, well, you know, I don't want to rain on your parade, but the moon's supposed to be like extraordinarily dusty. And I don't see dust anywhere. Sorry, but I'm a suspicious individual when it comes to Uncle Sam. Let's go over here for a second. Ah, no! See that guy? He's just going off there. All right, we're closed. This. I don't know why I keep making these things. I should just leave one up here. And here we go. This. Been a lie. I've been lied to, that's for sure. Many, many times by Uncle Sam. Let's go like this. Schlunk. Schlunk. All right. Which one are you? You. Yeah, here we go. Okay, perfect. And that's good enough, right? All right, let's get out of here. Let's do this and this for a second. True. Whilst dust is indeed everywhere, why would it move if it was no air? Well, because of the rocket blast. When the rockets hit the dirt, the dust, you can see some kicked up. You really? Yeah, but the amount should be like astronomical, right? If it's just dust, it should be the thrust it takes to lift 3 bodies, let alone any spacecraft, is pretty significant. Ah! Dude! That's kind of a problem, don't you think? What? Oh, crap. Come on, get out of here. Get. Thank you. I'm not one of these flat earthers, so please don't misunderstand. Great, now I gotta kill this guy. Because he spawned where he wasn't supposed to. And I gotta make sure I get my numbers right. Okay. because otherwise he will kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I reach him from here? Stop running around. Nope. Let's do this. Come here, jerk. You weren't supposed to be there. Boing, 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 boing. And the time period was kind of messed up too, because we were in Vietnam, remember? I don't know, just lots of questions. Things that don't make sense. I'm not saying I don't believe we went to the moon, but I'm not saying I do believe we went to the moon either. I am skeptical when it comes to Uncle Sam. Schlunk? 11. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. Probably don't need all this. Let's put another one up there. Boink. Turtle egg. Where did I get a turtle egg? Let's go. Boink, 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 boink. Government's lied so many times. Yeah, and it's not just our government, it's like everybody's government. Things happen closer to each other than the first expected. America was in Vietnam because the moon landings were literally set in the Cold War. Yeah. Well, if I'm not mistaken, there was a famous POW that looked up at the moon and says, "Told the guard, that's ours too now." But I don't know. I think Vietnam was a mess. I think they, yeah. I think a lot of what our government does is a mess. It's not for the people, it's for big money. Entire reason. They had incentive to fake space. Yeah, exactly. They had plenty of reasons to lie. That's why I'm very suspicious of what's going on. Ah! Dude, what the? What are you doing in my boat? How am I supposed to get anywhere now? Uh-huh. Look at this guy. He's not even looking at me. Alright, bye. I want that. Hey, come here. These. Yes, I want that. I'll buy 2 of them. Thank you. Oh, look. Maybe I'll combine these. There we go. Okay, I'm appreciative of the sale, but if those guys go on my platform, I'm holding you responsible. Skadoosh. Massive humiliation if he won, so it's like War and Thunder. Uh-oh. Might be somebody out here who plays War and Thunder. Over here. Didn't the US let we made it to space? Well, we're in space now, for no question, right? Because I've seen the International Space Station. You can, there's websites online that tell you when it goes over your house and which direction to look and all that. And it's pretty cool if you think about it. Some man-made piece of equipment sailing across the sky at God knows how fast. Be like 24,000 miles an hour, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't doubt for a minute that we're in space. I'm just saying some of what we've been told is truth is probably not true. As to whether or not we were on the moon, I don't know. I certainly think it's within our reach. Now, especially. Sick old Elon Musk on it, and he's gonna get it done. But as to whether or not it actually happened in the 1960s, I don't know. And in case anybody was wondering, I wasn't in the 1960s, Kelsey. Be right back. All right. All right, so Chase wants to build. You want to go interplanetary travel, or you just want to have a space station up here? That's how we got started on this. Your government is stupid, but you guys need to give them... No, I don't think they're morons at all. It's just that they're liars. I suspect they're lying to us right now. This whole debacle in Ukraine and Gaza and everything else. I don't think anybody's working for we the people. And don't get me started on the whole you need to get a shot. Why hell not go outside the galaxy? You want to go outside the galaxy? Hell, why not go outside the galaxy? Can you build a boat like that? Is warp speed even possible, or are you going to build a wormhole? I mean, I don't know if your your lottery winnings are qualified to cover that kind of an expense. What's it going to be, warp speed or a wormhole? Which one do you think we'll get first? We don't kill each other off first. And over. You know, speaking of which, I don't know. I have kind of reservations on this whole Elon wants to put how many people on Mars by 2050 or something? Like millions of people. I'm like, dude, I don't know about that. I can understand a research station, but people are gonna do what they always do, which means they're gonna go up there and they're gonna get frisky and they're gonna breed and then they're gonna get pregnant, and that planet is different than ours. I don't think that's gonna be good. I think you're gonna have tons of deformities and miscarriages and whatnot. I don't think he's thinking about that. And anybody that was able to adapt to the Martian environment, as far as gravity and God knows what's in the dirt, they're not going to be able to come back to Earth. They're going to be biologically different. Slug, 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 slug. I feel like the problem here is closer to the distrust American citizens have of their government. America could give the most unaltered answer possible. Resist was senseless. You think so? I think that might be an age issue, because the older you get, the more times you've been screwed over. Like right now, they're all talking about how these drones decimated the Russian bomber fleet. The bomber fleets in Russia, the big ones, the nuclear ones, they're part of the treaty. I forget the name of the treaty because I'm not historically savvy, but there's a treaty between the United States and Russia. It's part of the nuclear program, which means you have to leave the bombers out where they can be seen, right? Because if you want to sneak a whole fleet of bombers over with nuclear bombs, you kind of want to know about it. That was the deal. It was part of the treaty. And to date, I've only seen pictures from one airfield. And it's 7 aircraft that are damaged. I don't know if they're completely destroyed. But it's not the 4 or 5 they keep talking about. And it's certainly not the 40-some aircraft. It's like, if there were 40-some aircraft, we'd be able to fly our satellites over it and show pictures of it. Okay, what do you got here? Well, we do know a lot about black holes. Many things we don't know about. Yeah. I mean, if we actually destroyed 41 aircraft, bombers no less, that seems like it would be the key to World War III. I don't think that's a good thing to do. So I don't buy this business I'm seeing on the news about how 41 aircraft have been destroyed. Oh, and let's not forget, if you get the shot, you won't get the you know. Hang on, what do we got here? Pause. Well, watch Jake, bro. See you every week. Yeah, drones are extraordinarily dangerous. That's for sure. It's the game's changed. There's no doubt about that. We were talking about it. Prince, Edward Prince, the guy from is that Blackwater, the private contractors, military guys. He was talking about it. He's, you know, we used to have to train snipers. And they could hit a target at a mile away. It's nothing like that now. Now you can have some Yahoo drive up. Is it going to storm? Drive up in a car with his $5,000 drone 15 miles away, put it up in the air. It'll fly to a football stadium, pick out a single face, and then chase that guy down. When the game is completely changed. Yep, time to go. Because I do not need any baddies spawning. Down. Slunk. And here we go. I'm gonna call him Frank. Huh? I've seen video these guys on motorcycles trying to get away from drones. It's not easy. There's no way you're gonna get away from it on foot. That's terrifying. Any Yahoo can just pre-program a drone, take your face. Oh, it did hit over here. Did you guys see the fire? Sheesh. And here we go. They can go up to 100 miles an hour? Yeah. Some of them can. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to outrun one of those guys. They'll do it like they did in Vietnam and they'll just go underground. I heard that. Where did he come from? See? That's why we should have burnt all of them. Where is it? This way? Where did that guy come from? Is it down here? I tried to light those up. Those trees have to go. Because somebody's going to kill me. Clunk. Clunk. Didn't want to burn all of them, but... Pause. The thing is, arms race always exists. Yeah. Tank drone, so slowly becomes instant kill. I think it should scare the hell out of people, to be honest with you. I don't think most Americans understand just how much the game has changed. Just how incredibly dangerous this is. Like I said, you don't have to have years of training and expertise. You can just let the drone do all the work. I don't even know how we got on this conversation. Sorry. How did we get on this conversation? Oh, we were talking about the space race. Boing. It is kind of dark, isn't it? Over. Got to keep it family friendly, you know. Boing. I need some more over here. Over. Schlunk. In. All right, perfect. Okay, so the original question, is it Ethan? Is that? Yeah, it happened gradually, didn't it? Ethan, is it Ethan? Can I see? It's got an L in it. It's kind of confusing me. Everybody say hi to Frank. Hi, Frank. Yeah, Frank's been kind of moody these days. Let's go back up and over. If you had won the lottery, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. And the only stipulation of the money is you had to do something amazing with it. What would you do? And Chase was like, he's going to build a, what do you like, interstellar space program or something? I just wanted an island for myself out in the middle of the Great Lakes. That's not too much to ask, is it? Flays is going to do something that involves world domination. Here we go. If you won the lottery and the stipulation was you had to do something fun with it, amazing, what would you do? Over. I'm gonna take this out of my hand. It bothers me. Schlunk. And don't say you're gonna start a chocolate factory with coffee in it. Boing, 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 boing. Over, over, over. No more creepers. Ugh. Kick it over. So Chase, have you seen anything about the MiG-41? Mob Slayer, what is going on? You're missing it. We were talking deep and philosophical and deadly and all that stuff. You missed it. Good times. Over here. You play Minecraft, Mob Slayer? No. Oh, on the MiG-41? Very curious. Lots of hubbub going around about it. They're supposed to change the Felon. It's no longer going to have 3D thrust vectoring. It's going to have 2D like the Raptor. Because it's got lower IR signature that way. Yes. Oh! Well, you came to the right place. And Creeper just tried to kill me. So how is your Tuesday? Pause. Hang on. Pause. How is your Tuesday? Which soldier on sides is right or wrong if they were told title? Kelsey, you got back just in time. I don't know who's right or wrong. I would prefer that everybody would stop it though. Lying doesn't make you good. Let's see what we got. I don't know how to help you pronounce. The L was a spelling mistake 7 years ago. Okay, excellent. I like it. Ethan, does that make you old? You got a 7-year-old account. Good lord. Yeah, it's been crazy. They were talking about drone warfare. Well, when I say they, I mean me. Oh, that's right. Kelsey wants to start a restaurant slash coffee shop. That was her thing. What are you building? Oh, hang on. Let me show you. Save. 15. Let's go over here. And I'm 65. Let's try New World. This is what we're building. Come back. Or that's the plan anyhow. It's going to be a sort of solar punk village. It goes up. And what we're going to do... Boy, I went a long ways. Come over here. Okay. Down. We're going to put 2 villagers here. Adam and Eve, right? They're going to pathfind. They're going to find beds. They're going to find workstations. They are going to be fruitful and multiply. And we're going to build a village that goes up and around, up and around, up and around. All the way up, 9 stories. And we're going to mix in some books and some diamond tooling. And yeah, that's the plan. Let's see. Can I go this way? This is my favorite part. I love doing this. Here we go. A military base? Why would I want to build a military base? I'm a tree hugger. You guys know that. I live off grid. military base. Well, nobody will be able to get in. They'll be able to shoot the guys on the first floor, but they won't be able to do anything. A naval base? Thanks. That's the plan anyhow. That's what we're building right now. We're just clearing off a spot for it. Let's get out of here. Save and quit. Single player. Back to Solarpunk Iron Farm. And here, let me show you my iron farm real quick. F4 up and over. Mr. E gave me this seed and recommended it to me because of this little pit right here. And this is my iron farm area. We're out of render distance. You have any mods? I have Light Manica for copying and all that jazz, and then I have FreeCam on this one. I also have some shader packs, but I have to restart Minecraft to do that. So that's this. I like FreeCam because it helps you go underground, right? Like all this stuff down here, I had to light all that up because a bunch of baddies. Yeah, hang on. Let's go back. 4 and hit it again. Go down. Like almost right underneath here is 2 geodes and a spot for my what are those little lizard looking things? Everybody wants one. Come on guys, the name slips me. What is it? It's a real animal. Sloshes around the water. It's a predator. Boom, boom, boom. I forgot. Boink. Oh, wrong one. And F4. Axolotl, thank you. I knew you'd figure it out. Yep, axolotls. Spectator. Oh, okay. Mine's FreeCam, but it's really kind of frustrating because every time Minecraft makes an update, you got to go through and do all your mods all over again. It's just like, ugh. And sometimes they don't work right off the bat. Like I spent forever and a day trying to get the voice chat mod to work, and I just couldn't get it to work. So my son and I couldn't do any work together, which was okay because he was getting kind of bored. He needed a break. Slunk, 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 slunk. I think what we'll do is we'll just go on a server and let them do all the mods. It kind of sucks though because you have to log in. When it's on your own personal server, you just turn it on anytime you want. Not to mention the fact it's like 15-20 bucks a month. Makes you feel guilty. Spectator modes without guilt. That's why I stopped modding The Sims. They came out with updates. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's very, very frustrating. Like my other world, I absolutely loved it. It was kind of built on the Subnautica theme. It's an underwater base. It had the iron generator had 8 different stations to it. I mean, it was a massive thing. And somewhere along the line, I picked up a bug and my rockets wouldn't fire. So I couldn't fly anywhere. I was so mad. It's like, that's really disappointing because I bet I had close to a year worth of work into it. It's like, oh, you're not doing that anymore. Start a new world. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of mad at Minecraft anyhow. It's like you've had this game for 12 plus years and you've never considered putting voice chat into it. Come on, guys. You market this as a multiplayer game, but you don't have voice chat? Doesn't it seem a little messed up? Because it does to me. You could save a city from a nuke, but you'd have to torture your best friend. I don't have any best friends. That's good. That's easy. Done. That's what Discord's for. Let's go up here. That's kind of a dark question, Flays. Maybe a little too dark. We're supposed to be keeping this kid friendly. I don't know where Zoe's at. Thank goodness Zoe didn't hear that. Need to take some lava out of here. Break her poor heart. And all my dirt's on the other side. Ah! Boom, 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 do, do, do. Yeah, that was a creeper. Those trees that I spared, that was a creeper. Thought I had everything lit up, but I did not. Slunk, 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 slunk. Pause. Well, if you don't have a best friend, then I guess the city blows up. Excellent hornet on my writing skills. Let's go over here. What city is blowing up? When Chase is involved, God knows. Let's go over here and here. Perfect. And up, back up. Here we go. All right, I was over here. Oh, lava. We gotta take care of the lava. Boom, 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 boom. Back down. Hi, Frank. How are you? Yeah, you need to work on your cold. I think he's got a little bit of a congestion thing going on. You can leave. I bought your stuff. Now it's time for you to go. You're not moving in. 3? Okay. Nope, this way. I should probably load that thing up. I bet it's not doing much, is it? And down. Okay, yep, all the fires are out. Good, wonderful. There's that. That. 4 of them. Holy cow. 3 of them. Wow. Okay. 4. All right. 2 stacks. Slunk, 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 slunk. How much room have I got? I got room. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Around. Here we go. Around. All right, let's do this. Over, over, over. Yep, we'll take it. Take it. Take it. And take it. Here. And here. Excellent. All right, let's grab some of these. Slunk, 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 slunk. Slunk, slunk. Gotta love that lava farming business. Sure makes life a whole lot easier. There we go. In. And in. And in. Slunk. And do I do 2? Okay, I guess we're doing 2. Go. 3. I don't know if I have enough lava for this. And let's just load it up, see how it goes. Okay, back over. Where are we? This one? This one. Okay, load it up. Up. Load them up. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not working. Not enough lava. Over. Over. We're down to 2. That's not good. Okay, let's go. We got any more up top? Buckets. 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 Over. All right, we are making progress. Sort of. Chase, I put the last row of potatoes in this morning. No more doing that. The nuke detonates, cause explosion, shockwaves. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Far from the center of the ground, the concrete stills over the laying on the trays. Oh, I can put those in. Not bad. The end, huh? Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the crazy frost come along and burn all my potato plants. Was it earlier this week? Look, you're not supposed to get frost in June. Over here. All right, I guess that's what we're gonna have to live with for now. Perfect. You guys can leave now. I'm not buying anything. Over here and good. How many cobblestone do we have? Some. None. All right, guess we need to do this for a little bit. Up. Kind of rushed. So you ever thought about self-publishing? Let's let that thing go for a while. Skadoosh. Do, 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 do. This is taking too long. Should have had a Dymo with efficiency 5. Just problem with that though is you end up needing that's annoying. Where's my options? Music and sounds. What's it gonna be? Weather or jukebox? Well, let's try the weather. Let's turn the weather down, see if that makes a difference. Nope, it's not weather. Options, music and sounds. Turn the weather back up. Jukebox or blocks? Jukebox, let's try that one. Do it. Well, mister, that's what I've been thinking for a year and a half. I must say, I'm pretty clean with that. I tortured my best friend to get a code to stop a nuke. Code 3? What? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. It's not jukebox. Are the blocks? That noise is really annoying. Huh. Still not the right one, is it? What the? It's not blocks. Is it friendly creatures? No. Goodness, what? I give up. Ambient environment? Maybe that's it. No. You would think it wouldn't be that hard to figure out. All right, whatever. We'll just have to go with it. Yeah, we don't need to talk about torturing. This is supposed to be family friendly. Please. Thank goodness Zoe's not here today. I really miss her, but I don't think she would like this conversation. You? I started it? Yeah, I probably did, actually. Probably, yeah. Smash, crash, bash. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, I can't take this anymore. Stop making noise. Hey, Frank. And we're up. You haven't left yet? Yeah, you. I bought stuff, now go away. Back off. Skadoosh. Does anybody got a new game they want to play? Feel alive, must experience suffering. That's the thing. You gotta experience good and bad. I love how Zoe's always chaos turns. She is fun, isn't she? Oh my goodness. I can't keep up with her. She's like too fast. What is this grown up talk about? You have to have suffering in order to enjoy life. Huh? Tell that to Flays when he was peeking his guts out yesterday. Slunk. Perfect example. You have to vomit in order to enjoy life. I'm not quite sure I follow that logic. This one? All right, good enough. How is that a perfect example? Back down. It seems to me like it'd be a perfect reason to learn how to read the ingredients. Not how to enjoy life. Five tanks away. Oh man. With happiness comes sadness. Girl, I don't know about you. I don't really need any sort of emotional swing. What I need is boring. That's what I like. I've got happiness. I got a kid. Schlunk. Life is to live is to suffer? Nah, you guys wrong. To live is to see your kid opening gifts at Christmas time. That's what living is. Good. There's no suffering in that. Slunk, 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 slunk. Frank is freaking me out down there. Okay, here we go. I gotta read this for a second. You write these really long posts, it's hard. And that quote I don't agree with, because happiness is essential for existence. Sadness is only to keep us in check, not to be blind by the world's. Yeah, I could see that. Consequences necessary, right? Like eating too much candy or whatever. Yeah. Consequences is a necessary part of things. I'll give you that. Boundaries, I think, would be a better way to say it, though. It's good to be reaching, right? But a life without any kind of restraints, I don't know that. I don't know how that would work on the human psyche. Ah, I broke another one. And I'm out? Boy. Let's go. Schlunk. How did I get that? Life without pain. Okay, will this work? I got one piece. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I need sticks. Grab it. 5. 1. I think it's worse to sugarcoat it. Sugarcoat what? The harshness of reality? Go down. You guys aren't very upbeat, you know that? Generally, it's my job to be depressed. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. This goes in here. Here we go. You guys are too young to be depressed. What are you worried about? None? 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 We go. All right, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Who would we be who we are today without hardship? Would be different. Oh, you get blindsided. Life is going to be really good. Sometimes it's going to be really bad. You do get blindsided. I'll give you that. But it's also a choice as to how you want to see it. Don't get me wrong. I've struggled with that stuff too, but I choose not to dwell on it too much. How did I get a fish? I don't remember killing a fish. The mindset for sure, but bad things are gonna... No, that's true. You're 100% correct on that, but life is also what you make it. And if you only see the bad, or if you're focused on the bad, the realistic as it may be, I think you're selling yourself short. Well, I don't know that we need... I think this will be the last level for the dirt. I mean, if there wasn't anything positive, then why reach at all? And I think some people get there. Which is heartbreaking in itself. I'm a natural optimist. If you give me something bad, I'll find the tiniest silver lining. But I'm not a moron. It can be overwhelming, don't get me wrong. Life can be very, very frustrating. Like right now, I am very, very frustrated with how things are working. I think we've got the most schizophrenic president I've ever seen, and I've seen a few. But on the flip side of the equation, I don't think he's dumb. I think there's other things going on that we don't see. I just wish it would stop before they end up starting World War III. Boink, and that's gonna have to do it for that. There are Endermen all over this place. I don't know why. I've gone through the Nether, and it's not. It's scary to be a woman right now. Can he see me from this far away? Yeah, I think he can. That's why you couldn't sleep? You got a man in the house. Does that help? I need that block. Give me that block. Give me that. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ow, jerk. Come here. Stop it. Come here. I need that grass block. Come here. Uh-oh. That one actually hurt. Where is he? If you don't feel secure, then you need to move. Oh, I got the grass block. Yeah, there we go. You need to find a place that you are comfortable. It's actually better now than it has been historically speaking. Weren't we talking about that? The witch burnings and all that jazz? How do we get on such dark conversations? Skadoosh. All right, more food. Perfect. You know, though, historically, when it comes to war, the women are spared and the men are summarily executed. So you have a much better chance of survival than, not that it's going to be pleasant, you have a much better chance of survival than we do. It was just getting scary in these southern states. I'm scared to get pregnant because there have been rising sepsis. Oh. My, not to get too personal, but my mom was pregnant 5 times. She lost one at 5 months old and she had a miscarriage. So yeah. But on the upside of it, the health industry is better than it has been. It's not good. There's no guarantees, but I'll tell you what bothers me though is the amount of shots they're putting in these kids. It's ridiculous. You're not staying safe? I live about 2.5 hours downwind of a Palisades nuclear power plant. Downwind of it. I've been trying for the last 5.5 years to get out of here. It's like, I don't think that's a really good place to hang out. Downwind of a nuclear power plant? Better than it has been, going backwards. Yeah, that is actually. But are you going to let that fear control you? Are you going to let it deny you an opportunity? I'm saying safety in a way that we're going to safest. I just wish people would chill out a little bit, you know what I mean? Everybody's all wound up. It's like they want to start World War III. You genuinely feel like it, don't you? It's clowns in Washington. They're all making money off the war machine, which doesn't help anything. Over. You know, in Rome, you could not be a politician. Unless you had some skin in the game. Meaning, I'm not good at my household, dying of sepsis. No, I don't imagine you are. And any caring, loving parent would feel exactly the same way. But don't let that fear control you. What's he talking about? Rome? Yeah, Rome. You could not be in positions of political influence unless you had some skin in the game. In other words, you were in the military, or your kid was in the military, or something along those lines. You got all these clowns now that have nobody in the military in their family. And they're like, yeah, we need to go to war. No, I don't think we do. Skadoosh. To have a different opinion is to see a different person, a broken person. The world has shaped them, and yeah. Nuclear power guys, we like us, nuclear power plants. We don't agree because of our experiences. You're saying you had a positive experience? I don't agree with nuclear power, period, and I'll tell you why. That power plant that's just a little ways down the road for me, it's been decommissioned because it's old. I also live very close to Nuke. Oh, you need to get out of there. Because those are targets, right? And that's what I've been trying to tell my wife. These are targets. What was I talking about? Yeah, the nuclear power plant that's right down the road for me. Well, 2.5 hours or so. Downwind. It's been decommissioned because it's old, right? And of course, Trump got in office. They're like, yeah, we gotta start that bad boy back up. But the point here I'm making, throwaway states during, yeah, they will throw away the states. The point I'm making about nuclear power is all the fuel that was ever used in the Palisades is still there on site. All those spent fuel pellets or whatever, they're still on site. Now, you guys are telling me you can recycle that to like 96% or whatever. Great, but yeah, cities are bad. When you gotta get to the mountains. But they didn't do that. And they don't have any intention of doing that. Point of fact, they had a contract, I think, with Arizona. They were gonna bury it out there. It's like that nuclear material will kill every single human being that touches it for the next 10,000 years. That's not green. If they actually recycled it, then I might be a little more open-minded about the concept. But they don't. They take the cheapest way out over and over and over again. So yeah, please don't do that. Throwaway cities, throwaway states. You know, gosh, that reminds me, there was actually a plan to move people into designated areas during the whole Cold War business. It was pretty horrific what the government was planning on doing. Of course, the end game was survival, but how do I keep going through all these shovels? All right, perfect. Historically speaking, the people that have the best chance of survival are the ones that live away from the cities in the mountains areas, and generally places that they can grow food for longer seasons. Beauty of opinions, they're different. Yeah. I actually encourage different opinions because I like to think. Right? Does that make any sense? I don't like when everybody agrees with me. That bothers me. It's like I'm missing something. Sure. Oh, you guys heard that, right? We gotta kill this guy. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I hear it. Where is it? Oh, he's coming behind me? What? Be nice if I could see this guy. Where is he? Ow! He's over this way. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's go over here. Get some food. I would love a trident. Come here. Not with a bow and arrow. Where are you? Come on. Hang on, I gotta kill this guy. I'm kind of... Mob Slayer. Where's Mob Slayer when I need him? Yeah! Did we get it? Pause. Okay, The beauty of opinions are different by hitting some... Yeah, exactly. Agree, place. The entire civilization of mankind has been powered by chaos! Different opinions, different experiences. While true, it creates good, and create evil, it makes greater good. Boom, boom, boom. I wish you could pick one of these up. Unfortunately, he didn't hit his friend. You know, there... I wish I could communicate it. There is good out there. You're not wrong to be pessimistic. But there are people who want other people, no matter what their personal opinions are, to be happy, to be successful. Unfortunately, there are far too many people that are looking for their own selfish interests that make a mess. Do I have any sticks? No! Let's take some of these. 1, 2... No, let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to be aware, right? With you, yeah. Yeah. If things go sideways, nuclear power plants are not going to be a good place to be. Because they don't have to be hit by an enemy missile. They can be hit by a truck bomb or even one of these crazy drones like we're seeing now. It doesn't take much to put that stuff up into the atmosphere. Schlunk. I totally believe in humanity. We can do good things when we want to. It's just getting people to want to. You guys ever see that guy? What was it? Like Vietnam or something? Where he went into a kind of a desert area and he planted a whole bunch of bamboo, and now it's like an elephant sanctuary. Over here. 34. 5. Yeah, there we go. Skadoosh. I think it was somewhere in Asia, actually. It was like after a flood, he saw a bunch of dead snakes because they were exposed to the sun. And he decided he was going to fix it. So he just spent time planting bamboo, if I'm not mistaken. Trees and whatnot. All right, so we did a lot of shoveling today, and we're making a lot of progress. Cruising around. Yeah, kind of took. I saw it move, and I'm like, "What?" You have heard of that? Yeah, it was a guy who made a big difference for that whole area. I've been on YouTube for so long, and I still do stuff like this. Blaze, are you dating yourself? Is there another geriatric member to our crew here, or what? Go over here. Or am I the only one? Still one. Boing, 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 boing. Another shovel down. Skadoosh. All right, perfect. Well, you guys have endured 2 hours of putzing around. Quality content here. The conversation's been good, though. Cruise, 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 cruise. And over here. Slunk. All right, perfect. Some of this. 2008. Holy cow. When did YouTube start? It had to have been around that time, wasn't it? Late 2000s? $2005? Goodness gracious. See how much the world's changed in 20 years? That's one thing that does keep me up at night. And I know it's kind of weird, but the rate of change that we're experiencing is phenomenal, right? It should wake everybody up, because you look historically, like over the last, what, 5,000 to 7,000 years, humanity was kind of steady going. I mean, you had gradual improvements, but then you look at the last 30 years, it's just been insane. I mean, really, yeah, with the Industrial Revolution, things changed pretty dramatically. But this last 30 years, I would say about the time cable or high-speed internet came out, everything changed. And the rate of change is just terrifying. Still? Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to do some AFKing. Flunk. Well, you must have been pretty young. Bum, 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 bum. May 2nd is when oh, I missed it. Did he have a good birthday? Did you get him anything good? How long you two guys been together? We never really talked about it a whole lot. I know he's got a new job. Oh, you were sick? Way to ruin it. Didn't you guys go to a concert or something? 2 years. That's a long time. My wife and I hadn't known each other very long at all when we got married. Yeah, point in fact, I would say it was probably about a year total that we knew each other before we were married. Talk about young and inexperienced. How long? I think we knew each other about a year. It's kind of weird. I was on the boat and wrote home to my sister, said, "Find a redhead for me to date." So she hooked me up with with a redhead, and I would say it's been a year. And I think we got engaged after. Let's see, I got out May or June. And we got married in July, so maybe a little over a year. We got engaged that winter, that Christmas. His mom keeps hounding and proposed me. Keep telling her to stop because he. Yeah. Don't push him. Showery Wig. Now that's a cool name. Showery Wig. Very cool. Welcome. You come to see me shovel dirt. Yeah. Here we go. Who's sabotaging you? Isn't this exciting? I even used my shield. I'll get that shield out of the way. Schlunk. Are you a big Minecraft player? And over here. How long have you been shoveling dirt for? 2 hours. Want to see what I'm doing? Watch this. Okay, this is... We're in the process of building something big, okay? So they got the cobblestone generator kicking stuff out here. Used to when you were younger. Okay, got a lava generator. Down here we got our super smelter. Over here... This was the first thing we built in this world, and this is our iron farm. Come down. You can't see them because we're out of render distance, but yeah, we just kind of went a little on the overkill side. There's our little house. Down. So yeah, that's our iron farm. Okay, let's get out of this for a second. Go back, pause, save and quit, and I'll show you what we're gonna build because I just need a break from shoveling. This is what we're planning on building. Up. There we go. Super fast. Get past this. It's going to be a helical, but the idea is to make a basic solar punk village. We're going to put Adam and Eve right here, right? They've got workstations, and then they've got beds. And then we will slowly build this up all the way around. Right? Go over here. And I think we've got 9 floors. We're going to go all the way up with it. Up, 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 up. And I'm not sure. We were talking earlier about whether or not we're going to put a geodesic dome, a glass dome on top. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm kind of undecided on it yet. But this is going to be our project for a little bit. Although in about 2 weeks I'm going to do a hardcore series with my son, so that'll be kind of fun. This is my favorite part. Ah, wrong. The inspiration came from, and I don't even know what to call it. It's a music group slash visual group. Save and quit. Single player. Solar plant farm called, I think it's called Anyma. A-N-Y-M-A. You'll see them with the Vegas Sphere. Really, the only reason I'd ever go to Vegas would be to go see that show, because it looks amazing. So, but we had to clear out this little island area. Oh no, wrong one. This one. We had to clear this little island out. It was a dark forest. And we'll put it on here, which means we're gonna have to level that out over there. We got a little bit of terraforming to do before we can. It's cool. Yeah. It is going to take a little bit of time. I'll probably do a little bit of off-camera grind. And we're out. But it's fun to have conversation and goof off. Did you see the movie or not? Been a lot of mixed reviews on the movie. I have not seen it yet, so. Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. No, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Okay, the Anima, is that how it's pronounced? The opening sequence, what do they call it, like Genesis or whatever? I've seen you playing Subnautica? I have seen Subnautica too. I haven't, I'm definitely gonna play it. There's a few things about it. Anima, yes, thank you. Anima. Yeah. That's the only reason I'd ever go to Vegas, would to see that show. It looks pretty amazing. The Subnautica 2, I'm really kind of excited about it, but I'm also kind of, because what the spoilers were like, if you're still human, I'm like, don't really want to change who I am. I don't want to be part alien, part fish, part awesome. I'm just like totally awesome. But we're definitely going to buy it. We're definitely going to stream it. Slunk. And I'm always looking for a new game to play. So if you have any suggestions, please let us know. They made a cute... Yeah, I saw like 3 minutes of it. Did you watch the whole thing or not? They must be programmers, because they don't look like they're very comfortable in front of a camera. I gotta finish it. I haven't, did they say anything amazing or like a release date? I definitely want to watch it. I got like 3 minutes of it and I got interrupted. And shovel. It showed a bit of gameplay? Oh, now I have to watch it for sure. Which do you prefer? The original or Below Zero? Or yeah, Below Zero. A few things they were hoping to add. Okay. It is going to be multiplayer right out of the gate though, right? Is that going to be... Are they going to have like designated servers for that? Or is that going to be like a third-party sort of thing? All right, let's cut those out. The first by far. OG. Yeah, jeez. The first by far. Okay. Skadooch. It's a different, yeah. I enjoyed the second one. I don't know that it's better than the original, but I really enjoyed the second one. Oh, I got full of dirt again. Here we go. And let's do this. Is that my iron pickaxe? That's the one. Silk touch. Okay, we don't want to use silk touch. Skadooch. Down, and let's eat something. I like the afterburner. I don't know about the whole sea truck thing. It was more nimble than the what's it called? See, that's what happens when you get old. You can't think. My Wi-Fi just died on me. Probably too much negativity. The seconds, good, but compare the first. That seems to be everybody's opinion. There are a lot of people who would agree with you on that. So I'm kind of curious as to how they're going to play the second one. Is it going to be a combination of the two? Is it going to be more like this, the first one, or more like the second one? What's it going to be? Think. Can't leave the coal. Gotta take the coal. Flunk. And 3 more. Yeah, the second one is almost... It's almost like a completely different game. The mechanics were the same, but the whole storyline was different. All new planet, and they want to make the same immersion as... Okay, okay. Well, did you hear about the whole gene altering thing they want to do or not? Where in order to access special areas, I was beginning to panic. Beginning session. Let's go over here. Yeah, it was, I think in order to access other areas, you have to basically change your DNA. I'm like, not really keen on that idea. Up, 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 up. There we go. Ah, I just got it out of there. Coal goes up. All right, just back. Perfect. Let's get this over here. As long as it's multiplayer, we'll give it a shot. Still kind of want to know how they're going to do that, though. Over and down. And up. Here we go. Skadoosh. Well, we're gonna have this whole island cleared off. That's not too bad. For a little couple hours worth of grinding. No diamond tooling. We still got to bring this out because it's not circular, right? I'm not sure how well this is gonna fit on here. I'll have to try it and find out. F4, come back down. The gameplay they showed was them customizing windows and bases, and there are a lot of options. Oh, cool. So more building options. Oh, I like the sounds of that. Because that's kind of my one complaint, is that they don't have, like, I need more plants. I need more customization on doors and beds and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, now I'm kind of excited. I mean, I was excited before, but who's going to buy the old one then? Skadoosh. I love building and customization. Yeah, me too. You know what other game I'm looking forward to? There's that Solarpunk game. You can download the demo now, but I don't have a computer to do it. I get the computer, which reminds me, I'm supposed to get some parts today. If I get a computer up and running this weekend, we might be streaming something else next week. Were you one of the people that wanted proximity chat? Yes, I definitely want it. I don't know if I'm one of those, but proximity chat would be much better than just flat out open chat, right? And is there a limit to how many people are going to be on a server? Or, you know, like Phasmo, you can only put 4, but in Minecraft, it's kind of unlimited, right? Did they say how that was going to work? Suppose I should watch the video. All right, perfect. This is working out very, very well. Very, very happy with this. Shlunk. And do this over here. Okay, they said it's something they're discovering what they can do with it. They're trying to add it in. Okay. I wonder what it's written in. You know what I mean? Is it written in like C#? Are they using the Unity engine? What are they doing? I don't know how the first one came about, to be honest with you. They seem like a couple of coders. They didn't seem like salespeople. Let's see. Let's put this over here. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Now we need some dirt. Get the dirt. Skadoosh. It's only like a 15-minute video if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Here we go. Skadoosh. Python. Okay, you're only yeah. Oh, we've got a coder in the house. Who else was a coder? I forgot. Kenzie is a coder. I did not know that. Kelsey, do you do any coding or not? How about you, Chase? Do you do any coding? Absolutely not, she says. My friend is making a game. What? Do you do any coding? We're talking about what programming language Subnautica was coded in. I was kind of curious. I was surprised to find out that Kenzie was a coder. Do you do any kind of coding? My friend is making a game. Uh-oh. It's like, what is everybody coding these days? I think Unity's kind of had a falling out, if I'm not mistaken. Seems like everybody's kind of mad at Unity for whatever reason. I didn't have enough dirt. Holy cow. What were we talking about? Stardew is coded in C#. Last time I coded was here, so I forgot everything. Yeah, you and me both. I used to code, but I don't, yeah. Never really was any good at it. I could always figure it out. I just was never any good at it. Ah! You again. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Give me an ender pearl this time. Jerk. Come on. Wow, yeah, it's hard. Come on, give me an ender pearl. Is there a second Enderman? Come here. Oh, good. Ender pearl. I thought there was a second one. Do, 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 do. Up, 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 up. Survived another Enderman attack. Do, do, do. Through. All right, perfect. Let's go up. All right, the next thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a snapshot of our building. Pause. The only thing I could is a house and Python turtle. Python turtle. I don't know what Python turtle is. F4 up. Pre-cam has been enabled. Wrong. No, wrong. There we go. See? Not a circle. So we're going to have to fix that. But I think I'm going to get my blueprint ready and lay it on top and see how that goes. Not too bad for a couple hours work. Cleared off a whole island. Got it ready. See some terraforming, but we're okay. F4, F1, good. Good, good, good. 3 farms are up. Cobblestone farms up. That fire's out. Why is that fire out? Yes. Hey, Frank. Over. Because you don't have any lava buckets. I might AFK a little bit on my lava farm. Over. In. There we go. All right, so is anybody? Nobody has. Oh, you're out too. All right, let's load those 2 guys up. And I really should AFK a little bit and let these lava farms build up. Oh, that whole row's out. Okay. Over. Maybe we'll just take a break. You enjoy this? Good. I didn't do anything. I'm glad you like that. We talked about everything under the sun, but I didn't actually do anything. Felt kind of bad about it. We got a few people watching now. Okay, so what's the deal? I have to ask. Let's turn that thing off. It's relaxing? Okay. What is going on? It's like every time we get to the end of a specific game, nobody's watching. Because when we started the Slime Rancher, everybody was excited, and then by the time we got done, there was like 2 or 3 people watching. Same thing with Frozen Below. What's the other game we played? There was like 4 of them. Oh, Raft, which got all kinds of excitement, and then nobody. And then what did we do yesterday? What game was it yesterday? I've forgotten. Oh, Dredge. If you look like the very first video we did with Dredge, we got like 65 views. The last one got 26. It's like, what is it? Nobody likes to finish these games? Or do they just figure out I suck? What's going on? It makes no sense. F4? Yeah, the end of the series. No, I mean like the first episode, the first stream that we did for Dredge got 65 views. And then the last one we did for Dredge got 26. It's like, I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, it's like people like to start games. Or maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm kind of trying to figure it out. I want to get better. Over here. Skadoosh. Well, look at the Terranil thing. The first video got tons of views. Second one. Yeah, I know. That one kind of... I don't know what happened on that. Did it not get the same promotion? I enjoyed making it. And I enjoy having it in the background. Douche. That seems to be a recurring theme because I've seen other streamers that they come out of the gate and they never seem to finish it either. I think that might be the reason. I think YouTube is suggesting your new content, but then not suggesting. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Because I didn't get the response, or I don't know. This is be kind of tough to figure out. I think I'm going to shut this thing off. I'm going to chill. Up here. Slunk. Turn off. Okay, good enough. I don't know. Trying to grow, you know. But as far as the last 60 days, Stardew Valley's been the heavy hitter by like a factor of 3. That's where I've gotten a whole bunch of subs from. Subnautica was another one I got a whole bunch of subs from. But the heaviest hitter has been Stardew Valley. And Stardew Valley has actually been kind of going down as of late. You have to have a lot of games instead of a few, and you can't do the same thing same day every week, as I said, because it's repetitive and boring. Oh. Maybe I should take a break from some of this stuff. Subnautica seems to be doing pretty good right now, but we just started it. What's my top views? My top views in a stream. I think we had, was it 23 viewers at a time, and that was definitely a Stardew Valley video or stream. Repetitive. So it's more important to be different than it is to finish a game? Because I kind of feel like that's the way it's going. 20 to 30 range. Well, if you go to the main page and go to stream, you can look down through there for views. And it's kind of weird because people will go back and watch afterwards. So the numbers are kind of ski-hawed, but it's more important to be different. Yeah, the change of pace. Okay. Well, the Phasmo one got a whole bunch of views, but I'm not sure that's kid friendly. I really want to stay kid friendly. Which you have to do what's popular, which sucks. I don't have any problems with that. You know, I'll tell you what though. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I looked at a guy yesterday on a Phasmo tutorial, and this guy had, I think, like 12,000 subscribers, and he had, I don't know, maybe 400 videos. But I swear to you, the guy played 2 different games, right? And it was overwhelmingly Phasmo. I'm like, how in the world did this guy get so many subscribers with just Phasmo? If you do that, you are in the fight with the bigger people. I'm not looking to do what everybody else is doing, but I do want to get to the point where this becomes a side hustle, right? When you can monetize and make it sound like you're a professional, right? Because right now I'm just playing games and having fun, which is great, but it would be nice to be able to tell people, yeah, I'm a streamer, because that's kind of cool, right? That's not very common. Am I going to get this tree to grow or not? Should I just give up on, what the there they are. Oh my goodness gracious. And you know what? We don't have any villagers over here. Schlunk. You should look at games like very online community. Okay, hang on. You should look at games with like a very online community. Pop their Discord. Yeah. Schlunk. Schlunk. All right, so if I put him in a boat, can I get him to die by the hand of his own friends? 1, 2, 3. No. Sorry, we have to do this. Bonk. I do have a Discord server. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know if I streamed, like, instead of... It's very hard race at the start, but once you get going... Yeah. It's kind of interesting, though. Let's get these guys up top. Come on, guys. Come over here. Please take your time, though. If I streamed instead of in the mornings, like in the evenings, it would definitely be more of an audience. But I'm more committed to my family time. He's not going to be here, brother. Something you can do is promote it in your videos and streams and learn how to use Discord and post updates and polls and stuff. Yeah. Why is that guy going over that way? Come over here, jerk. Lunk. Okay, here we go. Come on, up here. Come on, Mr. Flagman, come on. 6 to 11. Ow. Oh, yeah. Probably kind of late, huh? Oh, I'm losing all these guys. Come over this way. Come. There you go. Now this will make things interesting. Where's he at? Oh, they're both on a boat. That makes it harder. Come here. Get over here. Ow. There we go. Now I got to get the guy with the flag to die. You can make them break their crossbows. The idea is to get them to kill the guy with the flag, with the banner. Because if I can get him to die, then I can kill the other ones without causing a... As friendly pillagers? That's an idea. Ow, right in the face. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna run out of food before this guy cooperates. Stop running around them! Jeez! This is not working out quite right. Come over this way. What's your goal here? I want to get this guy to shoot the guy with the banner. He keeps walking around. Jerk. Right here. Shoot this way. Did he? Yeah, see? He's shooting the guy in the front. That's what I want. Takes like 30 minutes. I don't have 30 minutes. Don't run over top of him. Ah, God does. All right, we're gonna have to change this up a little bit. Let's do this. What? Oh, he must have an enchanted bow. Yep, enchanted bows don't do a whole lot with a shield, huh? All right. Yeah, I've got another way to do this. You have to die, though. You could have killed him by now. I know, but I don't want the omen. I suppose I could just go find a cow. Hang on. Let's do it differently. Let's go... This is what I want. There's more than one. It's a bottle. Yeah. Wait, but don't you get the effect anyhow? I know you get a bottle of it, but unless they change... I don't know. It's been a little while since I did this. Grab this. Because that's going to come in handy. Schlunk. I mean, I could always go find a cow. You don't have to drink the bottle. Okay, yeah, this and this. There we go. You guys shoot me off. Come on. How did he shoot through his friend? That's what kind of kills me. Oh, sure. It breaks that one. Ah, jerk. That was suboptimal, wasn't it? You know what? I'm just going to kill this guy. He's irritating me. Come on, you have to die. Why don't I have an omen? Maybe you're right. Maybe that doesn't work anymore. Interesting. Can I grab that now, or am I going to get burned? Did I get it? I think I got it. All right, let's go before I die. I did get it. Okay. I did not know that. I thought the instant you killed him, it was an immediate. Interesting. Okay, learn something new every day. All right, I've stalled. I should probably get out of here and let you guys go. Well, if you guys think of another great game, let's do that. What are you going to do now? Tomorrow is Stardew Valley. We're getting started on Ginger Island. We'll do that Thursday and Friday, if that works for everybody. But I am kind of looking for a new game. Like I said, we're going to do a hardcore series here in a couple of weeks. So that'll be fun. And right now, Subnautica has got good attendance. We'll have to see if a month from now, if everybody's like, no, I don't want to do that. Story games are great. Yeah. There is one called Rekka. I don't know if you guys are like that or not. Instead of games like Raft where you have to build up. Okay. Well, I'm open to suggestions, but everybody else is having fun. Let's do that. Do you like open world games? I like all kinds of games. But I prefer indie games whenever I can get them. Look at that guy. Roast! Just because I like to, I live off grid IRL, so I like to support the little guy. Non-conforming. Ghost of, what is that? Isn't that a first person sort of No Man's Sky? Okay, I'll have to look at that one. Isn't that sword one? The Ghost of, is that a story game or is that a fighting game? Because I suck at fighting games. No Man's Sky? Check that one out. No Man's Sky. Oh, it's in space. Okay, just look it up later. I will look it up later. Let me write it down. Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully my computer gets a little bit better this weekend. I got a new motherboard coming. And new processor, RAM. If I can get that installed and have it work, that would be awesome. Because then I could use my new gaming card, which would be awesome. I don't know. Lots to think about. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an awesome afternoon or evening, wherever you may be. And we are going to take a break here. Thank you. See you guys. I appreciate it. Save and quit. And we will see you guys tomorrow and broadcast. You can say so. Bye. Because I watch anime.